Hi, this is Cheryl from the Cut at Home design team. I'm here with some fun ideas for helping to ease the budgetary woes of trying to throw a birthday party for children using themed products. As we all know, themed products can be a little bit more expensive than just the plain ones. And so your budget can go really, really quickly into items that just get thrown away once the food is consumed and the like. So here I selected one item that is a licensed product that's going to set the tone for my party. This is a gift bag. This will go home with each of the party attendees to remind them that they were here and that it was a frozen party. I also have a gift that stands in the center of the table as my centerpiece. Elsa herself overseeing the entire party. Again, she's more in the nature of a gift. She's actually a bank. And the intent would be to give her to the little girl whose birthday we're celebrating. But for the time being, she's a perfect table decoration. The other items here, I've chosen colors that coordinate and snowflakes and the like to convey that it is a frozen party, but I haven't purchased all those licensed products that you could. I haven't blown my budget out of proportion. So let me show you some of my paper crafting supplies that I use to create these things. First is a Lawn Fawn die. This is called Stitched Scalloped Cupcake Wrapper. Again, it's a beautiful die to work with. One pass through the die cutting machine and you end up with a cupcake wrapper that gives you the scallop detail as well as the stitch detail. So no embossing needed. It does it all in that first cut process. You also get the slot and you get the tab that goes in it. So it's very, very simple to create just a standard cupcake wrapper. And again, this fits standard cupcakes, not those gargantuan things that dies sometimes are made to fit. This is the cupcake you'd bake at home in a standard muffin tin, or one that you purchased at a grocery store, for example, in the standard size, what you'd most likely want to use for a kid's party. I added a couple of snowflakes to my wrapper, again, just in keeping with the theme. Let me show you the die I used for snowflakes. It's also Lawn Fawn. It's stitched snowflakes. Again, usually I think about this die at the holidays, but it was perfect for my party theme here. I have 5 different sizes of snowflakes to select from. So I just took my paper and I cut out as many snowflakes as I could for my one sheet of 12 by 12. It's a lot of snowflakes. Let me just put it that way. It's like 50 or more that you can get out of one 12 by 12 sheet. So my largest ones I used with a stitch circle to create coasters. You'll see them now underneath my cupcakes, but they could also be used under drinks. The circle itself, cut from a 3rd Lawn Fawn die. This is stitched circles. I'm using the second largest one here. It's about a 3-inch circle. Again, I have that lovely stitch detail that carries through all my party items. No, you're right, the kids aren't going to notice, but I do, and so I appreciate that little detail that's there. The stitching is in all of my pieces and I love it. I cut them out of the 2 colors that I'm using for my party theme, the Elsa color and the Anna color. Again, I've got them as coasters underneath my cupcakes right now. They could also be used as coasters under drinks or other party decorations and the like. The color behind the snowflake really sets it off and makes it show. Some of my smaller snowflakes I've used elsewhere as table scatter. You probably saw when I lifted up the cupcake that I used one of the larger ones as a decoration for my cupcake. Very, very simple to do. I used a Doodlebug product called Pixies. They're like coffee stirrers, really. They come in a variety of colors. I just simply cut it in half and attached it to the snowflake using a little glue. I could have also used a toothpick or a piece of a coffee stirrer. You don't want them too long. You want them just long enough to stand up from the cupcake and that sort of thing. Again, if I purchased the licensed product, I certainly could do that, but I would have had Elsa and Anna faces here. And I'm pretty sure if Elsa and Anna threw a party, they'd put snowflakes on their cupcakes. And so I'm trying to be true to their wishes. So there's lots of fun things you can do here. Again, anything that's on the table and around the food probably is going to get gathered up and tossed out at the end of the party. So it won't matter in 5 minutes time whether it was truly a licensed product or whether it was something that just coordinated well with the licensed products that you picked. Obviously, to finish out, I need table covering, I need plates and napkins, and the like. There you have the choice between picking something plain and coordinating, which makes your girls' party just a little different from all the others, and different is sometimes special. Or you can choose the licensed items, again, whatever your budget will handle. My point here is don't forget that there are these wonderful dies out there, that you have stuff in your paper crafting supplies, basic circles, snowflakes from the holidays, that can be used to enhance these character parties, whatever they are. Again, to the extent that you can do that, it's something that you can do to add to the party. It's something directly you've done besides purchasing something. It's also something that can become a family project. These little coasters, for example, once you've cut the items, all that needs to happen is the snowflake needs to be glued to the circle. Perfect project for little hands. They can handle that. They can help scatter the snowflakes all around the party area to add to that fun environment. They can be hands-on in helping with this party, and sometimes that's a bit of the fun too. So don't forget your paper crafting supplies next time you throw one of those themed parties or not so themed parties. Again, these can be fun for lots of different uses. Thanks for watching. Bye.